All right, good morning, everybody. Court will resume with the August 5th, 2020 docket. And Mr. Solis, I think you're here for Adrian Vargas.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, good morning again, sir. And Mr.
Morning.
Vargas, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
All right, good morning. We have here CR 20-02528D, Adrian Vargas, Class B misdemeanor, DWI, which carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
And how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
All right, court will enter a not guilty plea. It is a Class B misdemeanor. And state, Ms. Beltran?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was there an accident involved?
No, sir, there is no accident. However, we still would like to request an interlock.
Uh-huh.
Judge, I'd like to object to that, Your Honor. This is a misdemeanor B, which is not mandatory. This is his first alcohol-related offense. At this time, we would object to any alcohol monitoring device.
All right. At this time, court will not order the interlock device and will set the matter for pretrial February the 4th, 2021, 9 o'clock.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. That is all we have. May we be excused?
You may be
Your Honor,
excused.
just for the record, I just wanted
Yes.
to remind the defendant that he has 60 days from today to apply for PTD.
Very well. Okay, you may be excused, Mr. Vargas. You may be excused, Mr. Solis.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Raymond Rosales, can you hear me, sir?
There you go.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Rosales. You have Joseph Kenneth Roberts.
That's correct, Your Honor, for
Does he
arraignment.
know if he's okay?
All right. I don't see him logged in or waiting in the. Oh, there it is. Joe Roberts right there. We got him already.
Thank you.
Let me bring him in. Let me bring him in. There he is, Joseph Roberts. He is connecting right now. And it's just one case, Mr. Rosales?
That's correct, Your Honor, as far as I know.
All right, Mr. Roberts, you need to unmute.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, next case here, CR 20-02661D, Joseph Kenneth Roberts, Class B misdemeanor is the charge. It carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. Do you understand that, Mr. Roberts?
Yes, sir.
All right, court will hereby enter a not guilty plea. Set the matter for pretrial February the 4th, 2021, February the 4th, 9 a.m. Mr. Rosales, if you want the case to be bumped up, just let us know, okay, sir?
Thank you kindly, Your Honor.
All right, you all may be excused. That'll do it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let Jaime Munoz in. I don't know who he has.
Okay, Munoz.
You need to ask him.
All right.
Jerry Munoz.
Okay. He- All right, good morning, Judge Munoz. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, Judge Garza. Good to see you, sir.
Yes, sir. Good to see you. Who are you representing this morning, sir?
Your Honor, I have the honor of assisting a gentleman by the name of Jaime Cantu Rodriguez, CR 20-2744D.
All right, that'll be Jaime Cantu Rodriguez, correct. You got it.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get him on.
Thank you, Judge.
Does
Yes,
he
sir.
know if he's on?
Well, we don't see him in here. There it is. There it is right there.
Okay, I'm gonna let the public defender, because the public defender needs to represent him.
Right, okay. All right, there's Jaime Rodriguez. He is connecting.
Public defender.
Number 9,
She can hear.
sorry.
Do we have the assistance of an interpreter, or do you want me to do that, Judge?
Oh, no, we can do it, sir. Thank you.
I've communicated with him in Spanish and English, but I think he prefers Spanish.
Okay. If he will just unmute, I think yeah, here it is. He can hear us now.
Yeah.
Okay, good morning. Buenos días, Mr.
Buenos días.
Rodriguez.
Sí.
And then we have Ms. Heller from the Public Defender's Office, who I guess was your first attorney or original attorney. And now he's hired you, right, Mr. Munoz?
So
That's correct, Your Honor.
It was fine. It was just on the phone. I don't know if you had saw it. There was usually a little tape. Hold on.
Okay, Ms. Heller. Just to let you know that your client, Jaime Rodriguez, is no longer, he's being hired by Mr. Jaime Munoz.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am?
thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Heller.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now we're gonna do interpreting here. It'll be CR 20-02744D, Jaime Cantu Rodriguez. Your charge is a Class A misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. Do you understand that, sir?
Señor Rodríguez, a usted lo acusan en CR 20-02744D, el estado de Texas, contra Jaime Cantú Rodríguez. Lo acusan de una clase A, resistir arresto, que bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de 1 año en la cárcel. La pregunta del juez es, ¿usted comprende eso, sí o no?
Sí, sí lo comprendo.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, and Mr. Munoz, I think today he's gonna be entering not guilty, right, sir?
Your Honor, yes, respectfully, we will enter a plea of not guilty, waive the reading of any information, and request pretrial and trial dates.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea, set it for PT, pretrial, February the 4th, 2021 at 9 a.m.
En
February the
caso de
4th,
usted,
9
señor
a.m.
Rodríguez, la corte le va a dar otra fecha para el día 4 de febrero del 2021 a las 9 de la mañana. Si por cualquier razón su abogado y usted llegan a un acuerdo, entonces
Permítame, déjeme apuntarla. No va a
le
ser.
podemos dar una fecha antes de ese tiempo.
Ok, 4.
All right, did you get that, Mr. Munoz?
I did. Señor Rodríguez, yo ahorita le hablo, yo le doy la información.
Ok.
All
right.
right, thank you so much,
Gracias.
Judge Munoz. You take care and we'll see you all later, okay?
Judge,
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure to hear from you and your staff, and I hope everybody stays safe, and I can't wait to see you guys in person.
I can't wait that either, man. That's the best thing that we're all waiting for. So you all take it easy, okay?
Bye-bye.
All right, you may be excused. Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias, señor juez.
Thank you. Mhm.
All right.
All right, who we have now?
¿Y ahora cómo lo quito?
Okay, now you have who now? Attorney?
Who does Ms. Heller have?
Miss Heller. Who do you have right now, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I have Rosa Isela Yosenanza, but she is not present. I was not able to get a hold of her. I have no known addresses for her and no known phone numbers. So
Number 10, right? Number 10, right, ma'am?
I believe so, Your Honor.
That'll be Rosa Isela.
Yes.
You see nothing. Okay, we'll do an ISI. State?
Yes, sir. The state requests that a judgment NASI be granted, a KPS issued, and all bonds forfeited for this no-show defendant.
All right, we'll issue an ISI. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Having nothing further, Your Honor, may I be excused?
You may be excused. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Well, we're Catherine, anybody here?
No, we have Juan Garcia.
Okay.
That's George Munoz. Let me call.
Okay.
Let me text George.
Oh, yeah, George Munoz.
Mhm. Can I
Yeah,
talk
that's
to his
Mr.
attorney?
Yeah, Mr. Garcia's connecting. You need to unmute Mr. Garcia. And I can, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Your attorney is Mr. Munoz? Mr. Jorge Munoz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're waiting for
Yes, sir.
him. We're waiting
Okay.
for him to check in.
Okay.
We're calling him right now. Let's put it like, brother. Waiting for Mr. George Munoz. And Dennis Ramirez.
Judge, for the record, Mr. Ramirez is in County Court number 1 in a Zoom hearing with Judge Rudy. He will finish up here in about 5 minutes, sir.
All right, thank you, bailiff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he just texted me.
Okay. Sergio Sanchez, anybody heard from Sergio Sanchez?
Judge, I'm calling Mr. Sanchez right now. I'm waiting for a response, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And Rachel's calling Catherine Perez.
And I believe Rachel is calling Catherine Perez.
We're just logging on.
All right. I think George is coming in.
After we're done with this one.
Yeah. And there he is. Can you hear me, Mr. Munoz?
Yes, Judge. Good
There
morning.
you go. Now, Mr. Munoz, you represent Mr. Garcia, right? Juan Garcia?
Yes, Judge, that's correct, Judge. We're set
I
for
believe
arraignment.
it's 7 and 8. 2 cases, CR 20-02-734 and 735D. Both of them State of Texas versus Juan Garcia. The first case, Class B misdemeanor POM, carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. The second one, possession of a controlled substance, Class A, that carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, sir.
And how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty?
Not guilty.
Court will enter a not guilty plea for both cases and will set both matters for PT, pre-trial, February the 4th, next year, 9 o'clock.
Yes, Judge.
Did you get it, Mr. Munoz?
I got it, Judge. February 4th.
All right, that'll do it. You both may be excused. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Anybody else checked in? Are you gonna get some?
I just thought of-
Okay, Mr.
If I just leave,
Yes, sir. You're excused. You may leave already. Thank you.
thank you very much. Bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Have you removed from prosecutor case?
All right, Mr. Sanchez, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your client is Ulises de Leon, right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe we're set for an arraignment. It's
Okay.
And we're ready to proceed.
And do you see your client in the on the screen, sir?
Is that him?
Is Ulises? Raise your hand, Ulises de Leon. That's Mr. de Leon right there. Okay. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
Yes, sir. How you doing? Good. Let me see, Mr. Sanchez. Ulises Feliciano de Leon, CR 20-02-722D. All right. Is being charged with a Class B misdemeanor, DWI, which carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that, Mr. de Leon?
Yes, Your Honor.
And how do you plead? Not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
All right. Was there an accident by any chance in this case?
No, sir.
No, I'm sorry.
No, sir. No. However, we are requesting an interlock.
All right. Court will hereby go ahead and waive the interlock and enter a not guilty plea, set it for PT pretrial, February the 4th, 2021, 9 o'clock. And Mr. Sanchez, if you work out a deal later on and you want us to bump up the case, just let us know.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
You're-
Judge. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Sanchez,
Yes, ma'am.
this is Ida. Just for future reference, when you log on, you only show as Zoom user. You might want to change it and put your name so that the court knows that you're waiting. I didn't know who
Yep.
was waiting in the waiting room, and that would make it a lot easier for everybody, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'll change that right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You may be excused, Mr. Sanchez, and Mr. De Leon, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Dennis isn't checked in, right?
This is all, Adam.
Yes. Adam is being represented by, I saw her earlier.
Dennis Ramirez.
Dennis Ramirez.
Okay, I have Catherine in the waiting room.
Okay. And Adam got 2 cases. Catherine is number 3. All right, let's see, Miss Perez. There you are. Good morning. Morning. You have Jacob Mendoza, right, man?
That's correct, Your Honor. This is a case where I think I had sent an email to the court but hadn't gotten a response. He's awaiting a felony on this case, Your Honor. I don't know actually whether he bonded out. I was just trying to find that out for you.
Oh, okay. So you don't even know if he's in jail right now or not?
I'm about to find out for you really quick.
Okay.
I
How do you want to handle
apologize.
this, man? You want to do the August?
Yeah, he needs to show.
You want to do the August 13th? Let's just give him a quick setting of August the 13th.
Yes, Your Honor.
August 13th. What time? 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. Let's do that. Let's just give him a reset date and give him another chance.
Thank you.
And please let him know, Miss Perez.
I will let him know, Your Honor, and I know that there is a pending felony. That's why I was thinking he might still be in custody, but I will follow up on that.
All right. So it'll be August 13th.
He is still in custody.
Yes, we understand he's still in custody.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
February 4th, because he does have a felony.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna change the August 13th date now. Now that we
Yes.
find out that 'cause it'll be February the 4th. It'll be for February the 4th, 2021, 9 a.m. ma'am.
If the felony is supposed to be for, let us-
If you need us to bump the case, let us know. And we'll change
Thank
it,
you so
okay?
much. Your Honor.
But for right
I
now,
will.
both cases, CR 20-026-11D, CR 20-029-11D, both of them, Jacob Mendoza, 4/24/21, 9 a.m. All right, thank you,
Your
ma'am.
Honor.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. Okay. Custody.
Mr. Adam, we're waiting for Mr. Dennis.
All right,
Adam.
Mr. Adam Coronado, we're waiting for your attorney, Dennis Ramirez.
I think this is Dennis.
Mr. Ramirez, I think he's connecting. Yeah, I think Mr. Ramirez, Dennis Ramirez is connecting right now. Yes, okay. He's connecting. You got a text.
I sent him, who is this?
All right, let's go back here. Mr. Adam Albino Coronado. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, sir. Your attorney, Dennis Ramirez, is still in court one, I believe. He's still busy in another court. I know one of your charges is the DWI case. Another one is possession of marijuana case. State, on the DWI, it's a Class B misdemeanor. Is it an accident by any chance?
No, Your Honor, it was not an accident. However, he does have a prior. He was arrested for DWI in 2015. The case was dismissed because he completed PTD.
Okay, so it'll be the
And-
second arrest. I'm sorry.
For this current charge, he was asleep in his car at an intersection.
Okay, now, so this will be like the second arrest in how many years?
In the last 5 years.
Okay, let me, I can reset it for August 13th, right? Okay, we're gonna reset both matters. For right now, we're gonna enter a not guilty plea here for both cases. CR 20-02666D, Adam Albino Coronado. CR 20-02667D, Adam Coronado. First one, DWI, second one, possession. Right now, let's enter a not guilty plea for both cases. And we're gonna set him for a short recess here of August 13th, 4 o'clock p.m. August 13, 24 p.m. Mr. Coronado, do you have the interlock device right now in your vehicle?
No, I do not, because I do not drive currently, Your Honor.
All right. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna set up an order for a mobile device, which we will send to your attorney. And I think he's gonna have to give it to you. And between now and the 13th, we're looking for some proof of the interlock, not the interlock device, but a mobile device. So we'll see you then on August the 13th at 4 p.m. with proof of a mobile device. Okay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and at that date, we'll give you some more settings. But we'll speak with you and your attorney on August 13th. All right?
Yes, Your
All right, you may be excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else, State?
No, sir, that is all.
All right, Ms. Jessica Ramirez, anything else right now?
No, Judge, that's it. Thank you.
All right, we're coming back this afternoon. All right, we're coming back. We're gonna recess here till 2 o'clock p.m.